had a chiddush that I didn't want to omit from this Shabbos. Thinking about Parshas Tetzav and Parshas Zachor, you look in the Parsha, there's something so clearly missing from Parshas Truma. It appears in this week's Parsha. What is that? So the Ramban, the Sforim, or the other Achronim, the Rishonim, point out that the Mizbeach HaKtoros, the altar of the Ktoros of the incense, which is also called Mizbeach HaZav, the golden altar, which was inside with the Shulchan and the Menorah, is missing in Parashat Truma. Everything is listed there except Mizbeach HaKtoros. When is it mentioned? This week's Parashat Tetzav, when everything is delineated, everything is finished, everything is explained. Now, Mizbeach HaKtoros. Wait, we forgot one of the altars. What's Pshat? So I was thinking of the following. Ketores means kshira. It means to be tied, bound. Ketores represents something that's kulei ruchni. It's all spiritual. The miracle of Purim involves Mordechai and Esther. The Gemara says Mordechai represents Mordochi, Morderor, types of incense. Esther represents the Hadas, a type of smelling, something good smelling. Why? The Gemara says in Daf Mem Gimel Maseches Brachos, what's something that the soul enjoys? Reach, smell. The miracle of Purim represents something that, although we know the whole, like the Levi Yitzchak Mibalditchev says, that the greater, why is Purim greater of a miracle than Yetzias Mitzrayim? Why is it that Matan Torah was not as great as it was in the time of Purim because it was Me'avas HaNesus, because it was such incredible joy from the miracle? Because Purim represents something that, although everything looks physical, everything looks like it's just the way the world runs, no. To realize that it's really spiritual. There was all the miracles were in the physical world, in the order of this world, to remind us that even every single moment of our lives, it's all about spirituality. And the purpose and the goal of Truma Tetzav and the Mishkan that was built was in order for Hashem, remember, to be able to be tied totally with us, and to be totally tied with Hashem, to be like almost smoke, vapor, to be a cloud, to be living in the clouds with Hashem, to be nothing physical, is what the Ketores represents. Mizbeach HaZav. And that's why it's at the end. Everything leads to it. So yeah, there's an avodah, there's shlomim. Of course we are physical, and we have to, so to speak, satisfy the physical part of us. As the Nesiv Hashem says on Shabbos, you're supposed to intoxicate the physical part of you. But the purpose is to be able to get rid of it. All the tzaddikim, they all mentioned that at some point in their lives, they said, I'm fasting 40, 80, 100, for 4 years, 6 years. Why? What was the purpose of fasting? We're supposed to enjoy this physical world, supposed to be able to elevate the world, yes. But the goal is to be able to be Ketores, to be something so spiritual. That's why, after everything is explained, the last point is the Ketores. Purim is the last, so to speak, of miracles, and that's what the Rambam says, that Purim is going to be even in the world to come, because it's not from this world. It looks like it's this world, but it's taking this world totally and making it totally spiritual. Have an amazing Shabbos.